the breathing technique, the way that you breathe is now, okay, before I continue here, the posture technique that we practice here in Bikram Yoga, in Bikram style, Bikram method, Hatha Yoga, like we're going to do a cobra pose, let's say. And the instructions are shoulders down, elbows in, 90-degree angle, legs together, head back, whatever. And then you go across the street to the, to the whatever, Shanti Shala Yoga Studio, and they're going to say, we're doing cobra pose. Straighten your arms, drop your shoulders back, open your legs, and do the deepest, you know what I mean? It's like, but they're calling it cobra pose. Now, the technique for the postures is going to vary from style to style, teacher to teacher. Even within Bikram Yoga, you're going to get some teachers saying do this, some teachers saying do that. For me, that's okay. I'm not like threatened by that. I embrace that completely. There's room for all of it within my worldview. So the amount of time that you hold still, that's going to vary from teacher to teacher, school to school, technique to technique. You go to an Iyengar class, and they like to hold postures for a long time. Who's been to Iyengar, who's studied Iyengar yoga? They like to hold stillness and posture for a long time. You go to a Yin yoga class, and they'll hang out for a few minutes in this, in a posture, and relax and hang out and relax. And so, also the breathing, the method, the kind of breathing that you're doing is going to vary from school to school, style to style. And the breathing that you do is going to depend on the result that you're trying to get. So, let's say that you're doing long distance running. Track athletes will be coached to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. When you breathe through your nose, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. When you breathe through the mouth, it activates the sympathetic nervous system. To translate that into easy to understand terms, when you breathe through the mouth, you put adrenaline into the bloodstream. When you breathe through the nose, it tends to calm the nervous system. Okay? So when you're running track, you're doing a long distance run, you want a little adrenaline in your blood. So you're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Right? When you breathe deeply and slowly, 20 seconds inhalation, 20 seconds exhalation, you're going to cause a certain response in the nervous system. When you breathe, pranayama breathing, creating the vibration in the throat, activating the throat chakra, right? You're going to create a certain response in the nervous system. So the breathing, although the breathing will vary style to style, or between asana and savasana, the breathing will change. It's based on the result that you're trying to get. Okay? So, back to your question then. Does the breathing change? Yes. While we're doing asana, the active part of the practice, in Bikram Yoga, we want to strive for 8-20 breathing. Who's familiar with that idea, 8-20 breathing? Who's never heard of that before? And the rest of you just don't raise your hand.